Guys, so I was just gonna do a little review on a wool shirt I've been wearing lately. This is the called it's from the company is the Pettet Endurance Project, or PEP, and this shirt is their short sleeve shirt. I believe it's called the Gresham, and it's $50. It's merino wool. It's 170 weight fabric, and it is 18.5 microns, I think. But yeah, I really like this shirt. It's the price is really good. It's made in Oregon from Australian wool, so that's cool. Made in the U.S. And yeah, it just seems to fit pretty well. I have a woolly brand black merino wool t-shirt like this, and it's about I think about $10 cheaper, but the cut on this one is a lot nicer. I feel like it's a little slimmer cut, and now I've been washing it in hot water, and then I line dry it, or I just lay it flat to dry, and I do feel like it shrunk a little bit in the around in the circumference. So it's just a little snug on my gut I got going. I wish it was just a hair looser. This is a large size on me, but definitely doable. It's a pretty long shirt. I noticed that today when I was running that once it was wet with sweat, that it was pretty much down, like halfway down my butt. So I feel like it could be a little shorter, but if you're just kicking around, it's fine. You can just get it up around your waist, no problem. And it kind of has this wider neck on it. If I can get that. So it's like a wider neck, and it's a real thin hem. So it's almost kind of more like an undershirt sort of look, but it actually looks pretty good, I think. I like the wider neck on it. And the sleeves are fine. It's got raglan seams, I think you call them. So the seams on the side, there's not a seam down the middle of the side. There's one seam here and one seam here, and so that kind of keeps the chafing down. And the same way on the top of the sleeve, there's no seam, so if you're wearing a backpack or something, that's cool. But yeah, overall, just a nice basic wool shirt. The 170 weight seems pretty good. I've been running in about 75 to 80 degree weather right now, and it definitely gets wet with sweat, and if you think about it, you're like, oh, the shirt is pretty wet, but wool never feels clammy like a cotton shirt would. So I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. I'm trying this one, and then just trying a Nike dry fit shirt. I'm not sure if one actually feels cooler than the other. The dry fit does, I think, feel a little drier. It doesn't hold so much moisture, but as far as I can tell so far, this doesn't actually make me feel hot when I'm running, which is good. But yeah, I'll slip it off and show you a little better look at it here. And one more thing, I just want to mention that when the shirt came, it was wrapped in this brown shopping bag paper, craft paper, wrapped with twine, and it had this little hang tag with a message on it. It has my name on it, and so I just thought it was pretty cool, and they sent a sticker as well. So seems like a pretty classy outfit. Okay, so again, this is the Pettet Endurance Project, or PEP Gresham. So t-shirt, and so again, kind of has a wider neck there. with a thin seam, so but it's pretty comfortable, and I actually like the look a lot. It just looks a little different than your average t-shirt. Um, so yeah, I wore this for 11-mile run today, and I, have been wearing it since then. And honestly, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't smell like garden fresh, but it really doesn't have any BO or anything. That's the nice thing about merino. It doesn't seem to get a stink to it real quick compared to polyester. I mean, you can see it collected some sweat stains there, and down here, but that's pretty much it. I mean, it's dried out well, and it has a little logo at so this would be the bottom left on the front, and so I like that logo. There is a logo on the back right shoulder, so right here, and this one I'm not too impressed with. It just looks kind of cheesy. I don't think it came out too well. I don't know if it's iron-on or something, but I think they should just leave that off probably. And then as far as like a care label, they have one on the bottom left, or I'm sorry, the bottom right on the inside. So that kind of gives you some information about the care. I mean, it's not uncomfortable or scratchy or anything, but it is a pretty big label. It's probably 4 inches by 2.5 inches. I think it's just a little overkill. I think they could really shrink it down, and it would be better, because I mean, it doesn't exactly show on the outside, but you can tell there's something on the inside, and I'm not sure if that section of the shirt is going to shrink differently over time against the sticker. So I guess I wish they would shrink that more, but that's really my only complaints about the shirt so far. It's holding up very well. So it's $50. There's free shipping on all orders from them. They're in Oregon, and there's also free return shipping, which is pretty cool. They'll send you an email with a call tag or a shipping label. So free returns, and so that's pretty cool. 90-day return policy is what they have. So yeah, overall very impressed with the shirt. I think it looks good, and it's holding up well so far, and the price is very reasonable for a merino wool shirt. So I mean, definitely check them out if you want to, if you're in that market for merino wool shirt. And thanks for watching. Take care.